it's time now to get all the celebrity sales news for the week with our reporter, Maggie Gyllenhaal.
Guys.
Hi, Maddie. How are you?
Guys.
Looking very summery today.
I know.
Nice
I
and bright in
always really
yellow.
brighten up the show, don't I?
definitely
Is that
do.
what you were trying to say?
Exactly.
So dull
definitely
until
Did I
you
read
get
that
here.
wrong?
Yeah.
Where have you been this week?
Well, we've actually just going to stay in New York today.
Okay.
Well, the whole New York area. Like last week we stayed in the LA area, now we're in New York. But we're going to kick off with J-Lo and A-Rod. You know Alex Rodriguez, the former Yankees player, and Jennifer Lopez. They've been dating for quite a while, but they've just listed their Manhattan pad up on the market for $24.2 million. But they've only owned it for a year or less than.
Yeah, I didn't even know they'd been dating long enough to invest in property together.
No, they have. They've actually been together for a while now.
Beautiful
but,
floors. Look at that.
I mean, a while in Hollywood years.
While in J-Lo
That's
years.
tasteful.
Yeah.
That's,
J-Lo years.
look at that. That is a beautiful kitchen.
So this is a somewhat new building. It's been, it was built in 2015, somewhat new.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's on the market for $24.2 million. It spans 4,000 square feet, 3 bedrooms, a library, and Central Park and city views. It's a bit of a hot spot, guys.
Yeah.
See, I'd have to have the bed the other way so you can look out the window, wouldn't you?
Yeah.
Get amazing views.
Maybe they want people looking in the window at them.
That's a bit disturbing.
Isn't this nice for all their kids, guys?
Too innocent for that stuff. Yeah, look, yeah, beautiful. There's a couple of bunks for you two when you come visit me. It's really nice.
Yeah, sure.
See this gloss? That's coming in more and more. This is pretty trendy.
Yeah.
Gloss
I do
finishes
like the
on-
gloss.
Yeah, it's beautiful in a new property. Not so great in an old because it shows every imperfection on the wall if the
What
wall's
about
not
apricot
perfect.
florals?
I'm
Yeah.
very
Are they gonna come
unsure
back?
about that. I was very
No,
unsure.
that's a little bit of
I
hint of
also
golden.
didn't know if they were
Hint of
beds.
Golden Girls, isn't it? But look at that beautiful herringbone floors. The colouring in this apartment's really beautiful.
It is.
Lots of light. Imagine that being your bathroom
And
window.
are they upgrading, Maddie? Do you know?
No word on what they're doing. But yeah,
Why didn't she tell you?
Well, we're not like as close as I have been with a few of the other celebrities that I've looked at.
But I'm looking at your notes that you gave us. They paid 21.2 million
Yeah,
in
so they're
March.
looking-
So it's a couple, you know.
There's a bit of an up. They're off to sell it,
of
but
mil.
I do think that this would be a hotspot area. The Manhattan apartment, only built in 2015.
I saw her picture actually just yesterday or the day before on Insta. It popped up and it's that, you know, that 10-year challenge that people are doing. She looks
would
better
have
now than she did
Do you
10 years
think?
ago.
Well, she
she
was
looks
pregnant in the
amazing.
last one.
Yeah,
Oh,
maybe
was
that's
she?
why.
Yeah.
Oh, she was,
See, I
because she's
was-
got the twins.
Right. Thanks
But
for
she
clearing that
still
up.
is like looking amazing.
Pregnant women look beautiful, by the way. She just looks amazing. She's got like a six-pack on a six-pack, doesn't she?
Yes. So 2 of the bedrooms have ensuite. So it's a beautiful home, guys.
It's a beautiful home.
It is really nice.
But yeah, no, they are, and I'm pretty sure they are NYC based. He used to play for the Yankees, so you'd assume so. But
I like the fact that they have a library because they obviously have lots of time to read.
she's also got. She's also got another apartment in New York that she's trying to sell for $37.4 million.
Right, so there might be.
So J-Lo's really trying to get out of
Maybe
the
they're
area.
amalgamating and they're going to
Yeah,
like
she's
$50 million.
consolidating.
Maybe, guys. It does seem so.
She's coming to Byron. That's my
So not
prediction.
her.
Or to News Corp.
Yeah.
Anyway, we're staying in New York, but we're heading over to Brooklyn where Maggie Gyllenhaal and her husband have listed their brownstone house on the market for $6.3 million.
James is a massive fan.
Why don't you like her?
I'm sorry, Maggie. Big
Yeah, she's
Brother's
watching.
amazing. She just
There's nothing.
doesn't do it for me. I think
don't-
she's a great actress, just doesn't do it
She
for
wouldn't
me.
be the
But I wish her really well. Look, you know.
You wish her well.
Can you tell us what she's doing?
That rejection.
Her and her husband. Yeah, she would have been. Do you know what? She's watching this, just going, that James
You can
Treble
call me and
is
we'll talk
dead
about
to
it. I'm
me.
happy to talk about
I
it.
tried.
She was in The Dark Knight.
Yes.
You know, it's a big film to be in, to be
Yes.
starring alongside Heath Ledger.
Yes.
Now, they've owned this for 10 years, but they've now put it on the market for $6.3 million, her and her husband, Peter
She's got good taste.
Sarsgaard, however you say it.
Yes.
And yeah, they're a low-key celeb couple. You know, you don't really see them out and about. They've flew under the radar, but they purchased it, in 2006 for $2.6 million. So they are looking for.
Look, she and her brother have been in the industry for a long time.
A long
since they
time.
were
They're
young.
child actors.
She was actually more famous than him, really, when she was younger. So I think she's very talented, and I think she's like, you know, that they'd be very educated crowd, so I think they're not, you know, into the
He's not either, is he?
They're not into the big social scene, let's be seen and lots of bling. They just sort of keep to themselves.
Except for when he was dating Taylor Swift.
Well,
but you can't escape that.
No.
Anyway, it's 3 to 4 bedrooms, 2.5 bathrooms, and it's an 1800s house, been obviously updated. Sits on 3,600.
Yeah, look, that's a beautiful room. That's magazine
Isn't
colour.
it nice?
That's great.
Yes.
Really nice, soft.
It's
soft
a classic
stuff,
Brooklyn
grey
pad, I think.
Yeah, and
it's not
nice.
rich. You can see they're part of the intelligentsia. They're not,
correct.
They're part of the art crowd.
See, so are you, because you can say that word and I won't try. I like to look through the windows and see all of the trees there too. So obviously, you know, it's not a massively high, you know, high rise. It's sort of you've got height to give you a bit of outlook and security.
That's unusual.
I do like the bathroom though.
I like that marble. That's beautiful.
And then they've got this little outdoor patio.
Porcelain bath is so cold.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, true. Good.
But they've restored it, did a little renovation, so it's a single family home, so up for grabs.
And 6.3 mil.
Yeah.
That's very, you know, grounded compared to the 24 and 37s
But they live a grounded life. This needs work, I think. That's it,
maybe another sofa.
Yeah.
Yeah, beautiful.
Beautiful, beautiful.
Could do yoga in there.
Stop it.
James has
She's
been
alluding
doing
to something.
yoga, people.
I've been doing yoga, guys.
They can tell.
My New Year's resolution, and I'm just looking amazing. We'll see where it goes.
You do look amazing.
Thanks so much.
You do.
Now, we're staying in New York, but we're going to Bedford Corners, where Bruce Willis and his wife, Emma, have listed this country estate up for $18 million. This is the most amazing house. I love this one. But $18 million, guys, on a 22-acre estate. So it's huge. Now, apparently
Just stop it.
Apparently they want to move back to the West Coast, so that's why they've put this up for grabs.
Yeah, look.
It's nice.
Beautiful.
It is very
They bought it
cute.
in 2014 for $16.6 million, and now they're looking for $18 million. The home itself actually sits on 9,000 square feet.
Look, it's so
I
funny
love this one.
It is beautiful,
Yeah, I
man.
love that.
When we look at these prices, like 16.6 million in 14, and now selling for 18, nearly 5 years, $2 million difference.
Yeah.
We sort of are used to seeing larger growths in Australia, even with, you know, the market sort of cooling off
And in
that period for that level of house, you know. So it's sort of. It's slowly achieved, you know.
But this is a country estate. It's an hour out of New York. He's apparently been commuting, and it is like it's a full country property. So I think it would be a second home for a lot of people. But there's quite a lot going on. There's a veggie garden, a saltwater pool, a pool house, a tennis court. There's 12 bedrooms all up, 12 bathrooms. I know. So he's got 3 girls, obviously with Demi Moore, and then he's got 2 young girls with his new wife. So he's still, you know, living it up.
Love their dad.
Living it up.
Yeah.
But they're moving back to
See?
yoga.
Stop it.
This confused me, the gym room.
Today.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Is that it's sort of, you go if you're having a...
You'd do anything for your girls, wouldn't you?
Yeah, throw them
They
around
had a
against the walls.
gymnasium.
Look at that, it says it all. It's tennis. You're banished. Go to the tennis court. You to the swimming pool. You to the yoga
to the padded room.
Yeah, to the padded room.
That just reminds me of my
It's
child.
quite secluded, isn't it?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It is quite secluded, but they're going to move back to the West Coast. But I didn't realise he's quite the property, guys. He's got houses in LA, New Jersey, Malibu, Montana, Turks and Caicos, and a few in Sun Valley, Idaho.
Look, he's had an amazing career with really big blockbusters, and he's still doing great films and you know, staying up in the sort of the A list. So he's done really more so than Demi did. You know, she
he's done
did some movies and sort of went off a little bit. She looked amazing in that Charlie's Angel one. Remember?
She did, yeah.
She
did a lot of work, and then maybe
married Ashton Kutcher.
Well,
that ended.
Yeah, that's sad.
Still living.
Beautiful homes today, Mad. Thank you so much. And you're going to be back in a little while with some global
one-ish
dream homes. Beautiful.
Stay
Look forward to
tuned.
it.
Stay
Thank
tuned,
you.
everyone.
See you then.